Hello guys, welcome to my vlog video. Now I want to tell you for you about my experience or my material about are the positive or negative influence and impacts from Western culture entering Indonesia. Uh, so let me introduce myself. My name is Januari but can you call me Andres? My name 2022 double zero 2026. Okay. This video I share for you, uh, and I give for you 3 points about the first, uh, 5B and 1/8 or 5W1H, and the second about impacts, positive or and negative, and then the last about conclusion about the overall my maturity. Next to my maturity, this discussion covers important aspect of adopting Western culture, including both positive and negative impacts. Uh, hop- Hopefully, this information can provide useful insight and trigger thinking about the challenge and opportunities that arise as a result of the cultural interaction in Indonesia. So, the first about 5W and 1/8. Okay, the first about what Western culture that entered Indonesia covers various aspects, including music and fashion, culinary artists, technology, and social values. And the second about ooh, the influence of Western culture on Indonesia involves Indonesian people who aspect and adopt elements of this culture, as well as Western cultural actors who are involved in various cultural interactions. And the third, but why? The influence of Western culture on Indonesia can be caused by globalization, mass media, cultural exchange, and interaction between countries. And the fourth, when the process of Western cultural influence entering Indonesia has occurred over time, especially in the area of globalization and modernization. And the last, how this process involves the adoption of elements of Western culture by Indonesian society, either through mass media, lifestyle change, or direct interaction with Western culture. And the second point about positive and negative impacts. The first, positive impacts. Point number one about technological progress. Adoption of Western technology can increase technological access and capabilities in Indonesia. And the and the point number two about cultural exchange. Cultural interaction can enrich Indonesia cultural diversity. And the last about creativity. The influence of Western art and fashion can trigger creativity and innovation among local artists and designers. And negative impact about point number one, loss of identity. Too much Western influence can cause the loss of local cultural values and identity. And point number two, social inequality. Adoption of a Western lifestyle might create social inequality in Indonesian society. And the last, consumerism. Adoption of Western consumer culture can have a negative impacts on the environment and local values. And I have not for you. It is important to remember that positive or negative impacts might vary depending on the context and implementation of the adoption of Western culture in Indonesia. And the last, conclusion. Point number three. Conclusion. With the influence of Western culture in Indonesia, there are positive impacts such as technological progress, cultural exchange, and stimulation of creativity. However, it is necessary to be aware of negative impacts, such as the potential loss of local cultural identity, social inequality, and potentially detrimental consumerism. The importance of maintaining a balance between adoption Western culture and preserving local values is key to ensuring that this cultural interaction makes a positive contribution to the development of Indonesian society. Okay, guys, that's all my material. I have your understand about the material, and then I hope you you understand about impacts positive and negative, and 5V and 1/8 and the conclusion. I think about that. What's that? Thank you for your attention, and see you for next my vlog video. See ya.